As long as there has been human life, there has been art. From cave paintings to the Renaissance, and now your favorite animated shows, art has constantly been changing and evolving. But in the past few years, a new artist has been shaking up the creative landscape. Not a who, but a what. And with us this morning is futurist Nick Badminton for another edition of Future Friday. Welcome back.
Good morning.
We're talking art this morning.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Exists now an open source platform online where anyone can feed artificial intelligence engine a few keyword or some prompts, and they watch as the computer generates this artwork based off of that instruction. This is an image. I mean, look at this. This is called Théâtre d'Opéra Spatial. It took place in a digital art category at the Colorado State Fair's Fine Arts competition, and only after it was awarded the recognition was it discovered that the image was made using AI. Can something be considered art if a person is not creating it?
I mean, Andy Warhol says art is anything that we can get away with. Mm-hmm. So it's interesting. Sure, I personally feel that this kind of thing is absolutely art. I mean, everything's a remix today. So this takes all of these reference points, you know, puts it in the artificial intelligence sausage machine, and suddenly something amazing can come out, or something very average that's not very exciting. So it's still down to the person behind it driving something of an idea.
Okay, so we actually did this here at Your Morning. We created an account on DALL-E 2 and entered the prompt, the set of a morning show in Toronto where the female host and male guest are discussing the future of art. And then in a matter of seconds, the AI machine generated this. So that is supposed to be you and I, and this is the art.
I kind of wish I looked like that a little bit. Though.
I mean, maybe they needed to say, you know what's interesting about this is that argument, oh, that's very interpretive. Anyway, I don't like any of those. It also speaks to the issues around AI and that we hear about a lot about diversity, right? They assume both hosts would be white. Yeah. Do you see this taking the place of any actual artists in any kind of respect?
I mean, you know, human artists are revered, and I think that they're incredibly special for our culture and our country and our communities as well. So, you know, whether you're an artist for fun or whether you're a commercial artist or you're very notable, I think that you're going to have a place in the world. I just think that we're adding this digital art into the mix, and I just think that it makes things more interesting, and I think artists are going to use this to do very interesting things.
These are some very interesting images of you and I having a conversation on the future of art and whether or not it's actually art. But it's not just still images. People are using AI engines to write movie scripts, to generate animation. And do you think we'll get to a place where AI becomes the tool and replaces those creatives?
Yeah, I mean, you've got the reference point and you've got the canon and all of these TV series and from movies, and yeah, you can delve into that just like a scriptwriter would using these tools and suddenly give yourself a head start. That's where I think it's really interesting. I've been writing articles using this generative artificial intelligence, and it's wildly effective.
Well, how do you do it? Like, what do you do?
You just put in a prompt, you know, a future of television, and suddenly it comes out with 15 paragraphs on the future of television, taken from various reference points, and then you edit it, and then you publish it, and it's done. It's an hour. Move on. You know?
What?
Yeah.
It feels like cheating.
Is it cheating? You know, everything's a remix, like I said. So here we are. We're in a world where everyone builds on top of others' ideas. Unique ideas are really going to be revered. So we have to really start with those.
Okay, but how do you know if it's a unique idea if AI is going to claim that it was a unique idea?
You know, you have to go out there and qualify it.
Nothing new under the sun. Nick Badminton, I'm always, as I say every time, both fascinated and frightened by our conversations. Thanks so much.
Thanks so much.
We'll give you one of those pictures to take home.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.